In this video, we're going to continue topic 4.1, and we're going to look at example 5 and 6. So at the end of a football game, fans begin to exit the stadium. For t equals 0 to 40, the number of fans have exited the stadium after t minutes can be modeled by the function. So they give us a crazy function. This would be a calculator problem. We are supposed to find f prime of 8 using correct units. Excuse me. Interpret the meaning of this value of the context of this problem. So the first thing we're going to do is find f prime of 8, and I'm going to use my calculator, which for right now I'm just going to use Desmos. I'm going to literally type in the function, including the name of the function. And the nice thing about Desmos is you can actually use the t. If we were using our graphing calculators, we would have to put it back into x. 50,000 divided by 1 plus 535 e, and then I'm going to use shift and 6 to get my exponent, to the negative 0.29t. Okay, and I can't see the graph. It really doesn't matter because all I have to do is take the derivative. So I'm going to find f, and I'm going to hit the prime, which is right next to the enter button, of, and then I'm going to put in the value, which was 8. And there's the number we want. Remember, we want to use 3 decimal places, and we can chop it off. However, if we write more, that's okay. So let's write that answer. So f prime of 8 equals 265.590. So now let's interpret that in the context of the problem. So we would want to say that f prime of 8 means, the context is the noun would be the number of fans that have exited the football game, right? So means the number of fans have exited the football game. And we want to know that that it is increasing, right? Because it's positive, is increasing at, we know the derivative is a rate of, and then to give me the number 265.590, and then the units would be, the minutes is the x value, and then we know that the function is representing the number of fans, right? So it'd be fans or people, fans or people. So let's go with people per minute at t equals 8 minutes. So you got your time in there. All right, let's take a look at example 6. So for between 0 and 10, the rate that people are getting on an escalator in people per second is modeled by the function p, where p is measured in seconds. Use the graph of p, so this is the graph of p, to find p prime of 8. Using correct units, interpret the meaning of this value in the context of the problem. So p prime of 8. P prime of 8 we know is a rate. We know it's a derivative. We know that derivative means slope. So all I need to do is I need to find the slope at 8. So 8's right there. I'm going to draw my triangle. I'm going to make sure that I'm catching the crosshairs there. So it looks like I am down 1 and over 2. So my slope is negative 1/2. Let's put that in the sentence in the context of the problem. So P prime of 8 means the number, or it means the rate that people, because it was talking about it being a rate, so it means the rate that people are getting off the escalator. That's our noun. Getting off the escalator is, and because it's negative, we say decreasing. Decreasing at a rate of, and then we don't use the negative, we just use the number because we use the negative got taken care of with the word decreasing, of 1/2. And then the label or the units would be We know that t is measured in seconds, and this is measured in people per second. So it's people per second, or people per second squared at t equals 8 seconds. And the reason we had the word rate in there twice is they told us this is the rate the people are getting off the escalator. I literally copied down that entire sentence. I just recopied it.